I wanted to ask you a bit about the coaching group you're part of with Eddie Jones and some coaches in the US. I just wondered how you got involved with that and how useful you found it, kind of tapping into other sports.
I was invited. I didn't expect it. When I look at the group and who was involved, I was extremely surprised, because it's people with so much experience, knowledge, and different backgrounds. But it's fascinating. I really enjoyed it. It's really challenging. It's inspiring, and it helps us to think out of the box and meet people that have been through incredible experiences, and they are very willing to share everything that they do, because it's not a competition, it's a different sport, and that brings a different dimension at the level that you can share things.
And Eddie said he wants to take your fast starts that you've made this season. He's used mind training from the NBA. I was just wondering, are there any particular things that you've taken from other sports or other coaches that you'd share with us?
A lot of things. I don't want to share them, but Eddie is so, his detail, his approach to everything, how he wants to gain advantages and get information of everybody, how meticulous he is, how competitive he is. It's just incredible, especially with the trajectory that he had, the experiences that he had to adapt to other cultures, other environments, and it's just great to have people and have connections like that in sport.
If you won't tell us specifics, can you give us some of the areas that some people might think, what can you learn from rugby, for example, they're running with the ball in their hands. Can you give us some of the areas that you might, look?
There are movements, there are patterns, there are things within the culture of a rugby team, with the culture of a national team, how they have shifted the way they used to coach 20 years ago and how they coach today, and what that shift has come across, how they learn from experiences, how they learn about defeats, about coaching staff, how to build that connection between departments, between your coaches. It's a lot of things.
Thank you.
Just briefly, we've just seen Unai Emery's coming back to England. Obviously, when he came first time, you were sort of quite close to getting that job. Do you think now, maybe with the benefit of hindsight, it sort of helped you not coming straight after Wenger?
I don't know. I think the Arsene era, is going to last forever, and we're always going to be the coach or the person that was trying to succeed and try to take a lot of the things that he left and the legacy that he left for this football club. Looking it back, probably he was helpful. I don't know. Hopefully yes. Hopefully it was the right call.
Quite a good situation, didn't he, Unai? And he got a lot of stick for it, but he actually did, quite a good job there, didn't he? So.
Talking about Unai and going back to this league, what I feel about Unai is admiration. If you look at his curriculum, what he's done in the different countries that he's been, how he has adapted, what he has won, I think he deserves a lot of admiration and respect for what he's done. So that's what I think about him.
Can I just ask you very briefly also, tomorrow you're going to have to play some players who are going to play against Chelsea, and fans are going to get all upset about it again. How can you? They sort of now think, we should be concentrating on the title and not the Europa League. How do you sort of convince them that the Europa League is a tournament worth competing?
Well, first of all, I don't have 22 outfield players, so I cannot play 11. That's the first thing, and we haven't had that for the last 5 weeks. And then you look across Europe, and teams that play are used to playing every 3 days. And if you want to play at a big club, you have to be able to do that consistently and still perform at the highest level. Obviously, there are certain players that are more risk, certain positions that are more risky for us because we don't have the replacement to do that, and we are all aware of it. But winning helps winning, and if we play well on Thursday and we win, it's going to help us as well for Sunday. That's for sure.